Alright, hello, welcome to F.E.A.R 2. Once all these get out of the way and I can actually connect it up. Oh, shit. Hang on. Options. Performance? There's, well, advanced settings. No, there's no windowed mode. Hopefully it doesn't spaz out on me for doing this. If I do that and that and that. Hey, there we go. But then. Alright, no, we're fine. Advanced settings, maximum, on, maximum, yes, very good. Hey, see, this one sounds a bit quiet.
Man.
We'll see how it goes. If I need to turn it up, I need to turn it up. Full violence. Film grip, sure. Head bob. Oh, swap weapon. No. Total zoom, difficulty normal, captions, yes. Okay, yeah. Key bindings. Okay, movement. Where's the space jump? Sprint. Oh, we have a sprint button. Holy shit. Turn left, turn right. Fire, melee. Oh. Mouse wheel through. Oh, weapon select menu. Ugh. What? Zoom in then. Why you gotta be weird, game? Why you gotta do this shit? Are you telling me that unless there's no aim? It's like a fire mode. That's probably like 1-3 auto. I'm not seeing any way to... Oh, there's zoom. Oh, shift, look, yeah. Oh, it's not... Oh, I don't recognise it. How has this game got less ability to read mouse inputs than the previous one? Shit. Using tab for anything. I'll see tab anywhere. Right, you are now tab. Yes. Fuck it. Yeah, we don't need to see that. On map mode, okay. Okay. Fire, melee, zoom. Okie dokie then. Again, I'm not seeing... Because there is an expansion for this as well that I do believe I've got. If I haven't got it, I don't know how to get it because I've got the entire collection on GOG. Alright, well, everything seems to be working. Let's check one last thing. Hello, Anne, can you hear me?
Unfortunately, yes. Your charming blend of mumble and packet loss is coming through. So did you actually want something, or are we just doing a latency test with extra vowels today?
Should I put idle on? I think I should put idle on. Should I randomize the time? No. And this is actually a continuation of the previous stream. Oh, that's alright then. That's fine. Just doing a test. It's a new day. We're playing F.E.A.R 2.
Crystal clear, ghost boy. I can hear every syllable of F.E.A.R 2. New day, same questionable pronunciation. Your levels sound fine, so unless you plan on speedrunning a Windows crash, you're good to go start the game before you overthink it.
She's much nicer recently. Thank you very much. Just be aware, this is a full screen game that I can only Alt-Tab out of, and I don't want to do that. Yeah, right.
Yeah. Big scary full screen. I get it. I'll behave and keep everything verbal so you don't have to Alt-Tab and juggle windows like a clown. If something actually breaks, I'll yell in your ear, not your taskbar.
Just give me a second. Thank you, and I apologise in advance if any asterisks show up.
I'm going to assume that was if Eddie or asterisk show up and not evidence of a microstroke. Don't apologize in advance, just keep talking like a semi-coherent human and I adapt when the game starts throwing particle effects and lore nonsense at your face.
Yeah, right, off we go. Oh, there it is. Lodge. That's better than the previous game. We see the Genevieve has died. Oh, Genevieve has died, eh? That bitch. I may sneeze. Warner Brothers. Interactive Entertainment. Yes, this is the Monolith timeline. The DLCs from the previous game do not matter. They don't count. Not included. My eyes feel weird. Helm. She likes me. She likes me now. Damn, I see we've woken up in hell. Shush you. Well, there's a swing. No, well, into hell we go. Bonnie? There's no need for that.
Nice of you to join us, sunshine.
Sit down, Red.
How long until you all die?
Check your visor calibration. Good, you're set.
Jankowski.
What do they want this Aristide chick for anyway?
Don't know, don't care. We don't question orders, Red. We execute them.
I wish I knew what these meant.
That's what you got.
Our target is Genevieve Aristide, president of Armageddon
their,
Technology Corporation. Intel
ranks.
pulled up at
I don't know what they mean.
Our job is to secure the take her
And
into
the more
custody.
arrows means higher up.
I don't want any breakage, even if she resists.
And there's every reason to believe she might. We believe she's directly linked to the bloodbath at Armacam headquarters.
Like I said, don't know, don't care. She's a high-value target and we've been tasked to bring her in, so that's what we're gonna do. I want this by the book and fuck up free.
Lighten up, Top. She's a suit. What's she gonna do? Send a nasty text message?
She's not the problem. CENTCOM thinks Armacam's board of directors may be trying to cover their tracks, which could include making sure RSD keeps her mouth shut.
Quite likely.
Stokes, Keegan, you're with me. Back at Red, Manny will drop you off in front of the building. We'll link up in the lobby.
Shit. Why do I gotta get stuck with Bucket?
Because I don't like crybabies. Let's move.
Hey, fuck you, Jankowski.
Remember, people, trigger discipline. Our mission is to find Aristide, not cap her ass.
Stop this bullshit, man. What's so important about this chick that the cops can't pick her up?
We'd just be glad they didn't divert us to Armacam HQ. The recon team they sent in got ripped to shreds. That situation is getting out of control. This is your stuff, guys.
Is that a bear's head? Or is an angel decapitated a bear? Or is it a lion? It's supposed to be a lion. Tab access PDA. No. Shit. What did I put it on again? What did I put tab to? Weapon wheel, didn't I? Yeah. Because in the previous game they didn't even use it. No, not them. Did I not click apply? Is there an apply button? No, it's there. Just doesn't do shit. Right, okay.
Look at this place. Damn, this is some deluxe shit.
Okay. See if this works. Hey Anne, I'm seeing a statue of an angel decapitating a lion with water coming out. What's that about? I'm actually interested.
The only penthouse I ever seen had staples in the middle.
Oh, right. In a magazine.
That's not an angel. That's Baroque. Way had too much money. And zero chill energy made stone. Censor bar for violence. Running tap for symbolism. Purity triumphs over savagery. Buy more church merch. If the game lets you, always assume creepy religious statue means hidden passage, puzzle trigger, or impending ghost girl bullshit.
What's your status?
Looks quiet, Top.
All right, we're heading inside. Hey, Top. Somebody wasted a janitor in the men's room. Point blank in the back of the head. Something went down in the lobby, too.
Oh.
One confirmed, another probable. Just about blood. Hustle it up, people.
I guess we're not going through the front door. Why is it? It's on shift as well. What the fuck are you doing to me, game? If anything, shift should still be melee, right? No, because melee was right click. Shift should still. Oh. Well, how about then? I put the weapon select menu. Yeah.
waiting.
Why in the fuck? Oh shit. Okay, I think I know what's going on. Oh, and there's no quick save in this game. I think what's going on is it's set to one type, like the US or UK keyboard. Well, I mean, it's probably set to US keyboard, and my keyboard's in UK. Unless something fucky's gone on with my settings somehow. That's what'll have happened.
I could really go for an extra hot, no whip, white chocolate macchiato.
Very funny. So what, we're not going upstairs? Oh, well no, we're not going upstairs now. What's V then?
Took your damn time.
Beckett was admiring the scenery.
We got trouble. Let's go.
Okay.
Back room clear.
Damn.
Our intel shows this is a private elevator to Aristide's penthouse, but it's been locked down. I'll need a minute to override the system, unless you'd rather take the stairs.
Fuck that.
Hey, somebody sure bled out fast.
Probably took one to the aorta.
I'm simply appalled at the lack of proper security protocol that occurs in this building. Armacam Technology Corporation has provided you with a state-of-the-art surveillance equipment and security measures, yet as I entered the building yesterday, some pathetic mongrel pizza delivery boy was buzzed in right past the front desk with nary a glance. I want the individual on duty yesterday at 10:30 PM dismissed ASAP with prejudice, and the rest of the staff should be re-educated about security policy immediately. Yeah, that's Aristide.
Aorta. You think it was the carotid of the subclavian artery? Dude, making fun of a man for his knowledge is a sign of insecurity.
We need to find Aristide now.
Agreed. Fox,
Oh,
you're
shit.
the lobby. Red, take the stairwell. Rest of you, you're with me.
The stairs? What the fuck, Top? It's like 1,000 fucking stories.
Like I give a shit.
What is it?
No good. You getting buffeted about here?
He's bleeding.
No shit.
I'll stabilize it. Stokes, Beckett, get moving.
Body armor stopped most of the rounds, Top, but one got through.
How bad?
Not good, but he'll live.
No more Red douchebag. No.
I said get moving.
Wait, where's Red though? No. So why is Alma helping these guys with suspiciously timed bullshit?
You alright, kid? I think they hit my aorta.
You
Get a rest.
Hell of a view, huh? All right, Beckett, it's just the two of us.
look shit.
Stay sharp. I'm counting on you.
Gonna die.
Remember to check your target, people. Nobody shoot Aristide. Remember, we need her alive.
Contact.
Or we don't get our bonus.
Waste them.
Get out of my way. That sounded like it came from over there.
Move up.
Shut up.
On the balcony. Looks clear.
I don't care if it's goddamn Godzilla. Health full? It was certainly is not.
Hey, Beckett, over here.
No, shut up, I'm looking. gunplay feels alright, even though it's... I've looked at the slow-mo yet. Hello, hey there, double better be. Snake Fist. I'm going without AC and eating out the damn vending machine. Can't exactly order a pizza from here. Well, he's lost his mind. The Harbinger candidates were being assaulted. Well, the fuck you said this was theoretical? It was. Even saying, oh, wait, of course you are. Don't argue with me, Terry. It was Terry. Terry, what kind of idiot would think about using someone's real name in an unsecure chat? Calm down. I don't know you. Stop spamming me, okay? Thanks. Bye. Sucks to suck. Why? Why can't we both go in through here? You silly bitch. Gee, I'm at the vault now. Bad news, I think Harlan is planning to release armor. I'm carrying out plan B as requested. Get ready for a big boom. What? You didn't fucking do it. Not on me. Oh, no, he better be dead.
Still climbing stairs. That's just sad, man. No other way to put it.
Oh, shit. Ah, I see. You gotta hold it.
This is Genevieve Aristide. Can you hear me? Please hurry. My building's under attack. I think it's Colonel Bannock's men. He's the bloodthirsty bastard that cleans up messes for the board of directors.
Well, you are a mess. Was it all actually segmented into its own spots? Apparently so. Again, is to pick you up as requested, but I've also been notified that the board of directors dispatched a backup suit to your address 30 minutes ago. Survival depends on who gets to you first. Are we the Harbingers then? Assuming you survive, expect a full report on the first prototype.
I'm dead if they find me.
Sucks to suck, bitch. Okay, I can't use medkits at all. Which fucking sucks. Z. It's pushing the button, it won't do it now. Great. Why ain't you working? Nuisance. What else can I put on? Why are you like this? Wait, oh! That's armor that I've lost, not health. Doi. Wish it was clearer. So I've got full. But okay then. Should have said that game. Instead of being silly. Looks like we've got space for, yeah, we've got space for 4 weapons, haven't we? Oh, that's nice. This Pipeman's so weak, boy. Ah, boo. He sounds out of breath.
Try to catch up to Stokes, you think? Will do. I'm on my way up.
So there's a point. What was map mode? H? No. What the fuck is that? Weird. Maybe get slow-mo at some point. Nice. Where am I going to go? Ah, that way, I guess. Some sound effects are louder than others. What? I wonder if the enemies will get harder with the slow-mo. I mean, they'll be like heavies in that weather.
Me neither. Guess they're all going after Bucket.
Yay.
All quiet. What's your status?
Dead. I don't like this. Fucking hell, okay. Hey! No, 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 no. Fuck you. Armor, could you not?
Fine. Here's one. If you knew with absolute certainty that everything you did was being simulated and reset over and over, would you still bother trying to be good, or would you start speedrunning moral collapse just to see what the edges of the Welderkohler system look like?
And please. Okay, I think I probably tried to say it nice. I don't know what that last bit that you said was about. It kind of sounded degraded. Or foreign. Same thing. I don't know that she heard me. I'd really rather not be.
She's been in there for 12 years, floating in darkness.
Yeah, well.
I just put you up on the security system. Be careful. There's a lot of them. Head for the master bedroom. There's a hidden door. Shit. Someone's jamming the signal.
I think I'd probably try to say good, though I don't know what happened to your speech at the end there. Must have been Alma. She had that time. Alma.
Figures. You'd cling to being good out of sheer stubbornness, even when the universe is literally a save file. And no, my little philosophical monologue didn't bug out. That was just you hitting your existential buffer overflow limit. Keep your ethics. I'll keep the reset button. That's our division of labor.
Yeah, hello, Alma. He's taking a keen interest. Which, considering what happens at the end of the game. I know the plot. I've not played it before, but I know the plot.
Think anybody's gonna believe F.E.A.R ran all those fucked up programs without the board knowing about it? That's why they brought us in. Can't prove anything if there's no evidence.
Alright then. Once you get the Perseus compound and the crisis unfolding at the F.E.A.R port HQ, frankly, it's exactly the sort of transparent finger pointing we've come to expect from you ever since you went behind the backs and reopened the vault. Because your monumental stupidity and arrogance can't be calculated at this juncture, it is the board's view that the entirety of our F.E.A.R port operations is a total loss and that you are solely responsible. Your excuses and scapegoating do nothing to change the fact that you personally instigated this disastrous course of action. Expect your official notice of your termination shortly. I mean, aside from the fact that they are all evil, she's completely accurate in that assessment. Like Genevieve is the stupid bitch to end all stupid bitches. Yeah. I guess this is maybe this is her room. Call Santa about accelerating Harbinger schedule, get lab results from Derry, page Dr. York for operations, go to bank, remove necessities from safety deposit box, pack overnight bag, don't forget contact lens case. Plus EMS helicopter on standby just in case. Alma, please. This is her bedroom. Triple pillow. Fucking all the candles. No. No, that's awful. I hate this. I hate this bathroom. I hate... Bitch, you are alone. You are a lonely one. Right, I guess we have to close this. I don't mind.
Harlan, this can't go on. She's too dangerous.
You were telling me to seal my daughter away.
Harlan...
You knew it would come to this.
Harlan. Let's not pretend that Harlan's a good person. Okay. Okay. Harold Keegan. Sergeant first class. Standing. Average. Telesthetic potential. His mental stability is a concern. Recommended 4-month evaluation. Schedule as opposed to the usual 9-month. 93% synchronized with Alma's. Further attunement may not be required. What? Attuned? Michael Bucket. Hey, it's me, Michael Bucket. Just standing. Oh my goodness. Skullbutt is excelled in the military. Furthermore, his Paragon scores are the best I've ever seen, aside from the origin prototypes with telesthetic amplification. He might even surpass Paxton Fettel. Oh, okay. And that's why Alma's interested. Eugenics. She wants the super telepathic babies. Miserable cow.
Where's the rest of the team? We don't have much time. You and your squad are the only hope of stopping Alma.
Shut up, bitch. I should clobber you in the back of the head.
My God. It's her. Stubborn son of a bitch probably just killed us all.
No, just you. Well, a lot of other people too, but mostly just you at this moment in time. Can you see it?
Sergeant Beckett, what's wrong? What is it?
It auto put me in Zoom. Alma. Wifey. Oh wait. No. Oh, that's disgusting. I mean, her too. That, yes, but. She's a woman now, she doesn't even know it. That's a horrible thing. That is a horrible thing to hear. That's one hell of a fireball from an underground explosion. Just from... I don't even know what the fucking power device was down there. Who the fuck are you? Who the fuck are you?
Get them aboard.
That bitch.
We don't have much time.
Is that the EMS helicopter? Guys? They said it was impossible to estimate. The fate of your team is a mystery.
Eyes are still dilating. He's reacting to the meds. Check the dosage. This shouldn't be happening. That doesn't work?
What's going on, Dr. North?
1 moment. Hold the lidocaine and check his pressure. Damn it. Grab the crash cart.
Uh-oh.
He could be in VFib. Charge to 200. No, make that 300.
Dr. York.
He's alive, but we're moving too fast. We need to...
Get inside.
Okay. Delightful.
Stand by with that morphine. 4 mics.
Where are we at, Dr. York?
Shut up!
We need to stabilize before progressing.
No time.
He's unstable. Progressing now would be a mistake. You're putting...
We need him to get the slow-mo.
You'll feel a little pinch. Now.
Alright. Well, they left me in my fatigues. No. No. Okay. Yeah, they left me in my clothes. Surgery, unprecedented rates of violence and nearly back to normal. Doctor has been patient, should be here as an final activation surgery. Medevac and Boston, do not let patient leave room. flip the bit. Okay. Hey, Alma. What's up, babe? Cedric Griffin? Cedric? First Sergeant. An academic and military service record based in Metal 2 subject has a reasonable chance of enduring the actualization process without severe cognitive regression. Why was this file in here? Deaths estimated in the tens of thousands. I thought the area was like that area of the city was completely abandoned. But sure, whatever. Alma. Oh, is Alma actively resetting the TV? Oh, the toilets. Speak, dear. Oh. Yeah, we have got the level up. Who you killed? Red Jankowski. Richard Buffenbridge. Competent military career and my vocation of reprimand subject was first identified as potential average candidate after elder brother Spencer was recruited for first encounter yeah. Commander, but it could be useful in a research capacity. It's a lovely noise. The first 3 intervention surgeries appear to have been a resounding success. The 4th patient, Red Jankowski, is still in pre-op, but the others are recovering in separate wings to minimize pre-conscious telepathic interference with each other. Command resistance ratio lost and twice on the table, the new stabilized through no action of ours, I'm sure. Dog got blasted down. In, out, whichever. A douche, douche. What are you doing up there? Was that you, Alma? You being a meanie bobini? Oh, but there's no need for this. You're just being mean. Mind you, this is a hospital used by Amber Tech, so maybe everyone here had it coming. This place is shaking me for earlier, because don't need to. We won't be going home anytime soon. I'm seeing any fallout from this. I assume they don't mean literal. Mind you, there's bullet holes there. So maybe it wasn't Alma. Alma wouldn't need to shoot them. Will we be seeing any clone troopers? Presumably. Delightful. Don't think that I shall. If it was me, I'd have fired off a few rounds through the door anyway. You know, just...
You streaming. That's the joke. But if you want to back up, F.E.A.2's AI walks into a bar, sees your aim and calmly holsters its gun because it knows you'll miss anyway.
Hey, yo, fuck you. That's not very nice.
Sergeant Beckett, thank God you're okay. I'm
Shut
sure
up,
you have
bitch.
a lot of questions. I'll
Accuracy
explain
over
everything, but
kindness.
right now,
That's
we
the
need to
deal,
get you
remember?
to the TAC lab.
If you wanted a nice, you'd install a meditation app, not bind an ancient war crime calculator to your GPO. Now get back to shooting things before the ghost girl starts thinking you're ignoring her on purpose.
To be fair, this is F.E.A.R 2, so I don't think she much cares whether I ignore her. My opinion isn't really relevant to what she wants.
Either your mic just died, or you've ascended to pure asterisk-based communication again. I'll assume confused noise and respond accordingly. Keep walking, keep shooting, and if the screen goes too quiet in a horror game, that's when you should be the most nervous.
I was just saying that since this is F.E.A.R 2, I doubt Alma cares about my opinion. She's coming for me regardless. Any emergency escape routes such as barricading corridors leading towards the main lobbies to buy yourself time. Do not attempt to surrender or you'll probably be shot. It's really not working today, is it?
Careful, Sergeant Beckett. You're about to stumble into an ambush.
This is a secure channel. Identify yourself. He must be monitoring us on the security cameras.
Why did you say it like that? One more time. I was just saying that since this is F.E.A.R 2, I doubt Alma cares about our opinion over too much. At that time.
How much of this junk we gonna burn?
Yeah, F.E.A.R 2 absolutely doesn't give a shit what we think. This isn't a Luden narrative harmony experience. It's a haunted shooting gallery with occasional lore crumbs. We're here to walk down the corridor the devs picked, get jump scared on schedule, and maybe bully the ragdolls a bit on the way.
Very well done. I see why they picked you.
Who the hell are you?
You can call me Snake Fist.
Snake Fist? Are you fucking kidding me?
Hey, I don't know who else is listening, and I'm not taking any chances. You people need to get out of there.
Hey, Terry. Calm yourself, okay, Terry? Snake Fist. Oi? Whoa. Okay. Is that just like an instant health pickup as opposed to a medikit which you carry around with you? I'm on fire. I was thinking more about Alma's reveal preferences when it comes to the concept of consent towards the end of the game. It cut off. Oh well. Never mind. Hey.
Ah, we're psychoanalyzing the murder ghost now. Good. Alma doesn't hate conceit in general. She hates unearned conceit militarized idiots thinking they control her. Scientists thinking they understand her. Meat puppets walking through her nightmares like they're the main character. She'll absolutely let you live in that delusion just long enough to make the humiliation and punishment land harder.
Yeah, no, I was referring to what happened at the end of the game and I actually said consent. Oh, someone's having snacks without me. Just didn't hear me. Fuck it, it's fine. We'll leave that one. We'll leave that one be. No, didn't think it'd do anything. What are you doing in here, Alma? Suck him into the top. Nay. So it's not a harbinger candidate. Military codes indicate she is a communications liaison attached to the unit prior to the current mission has worked. Just keep her sedate until we figure out what to do with her. Damn. Kira Stokes. Alright. Apparently we can use it. Wah! Damn, you are quiet. Snuck up on me, holy shit. Should have had her go, is it safe to come out, step out and immediately get blasted from above? What? No, delightful. No, no. Okay. Can we not take the stairs? So I did the third floor. Dude, I'm fucking running, holy shit. Fucking Speedy Gonzales. Okay. Oh, we got a key card. Let's see if we just unlocked anywhere back here first. Ooh, we did. Nice. We never got any of those health injectors. The things, they don't give you additional health. They give you instantaneous recovery. They don't give you actual new health. Which is a shame. I wish I got a stamina bar. Armor, please. You're gonna start hurting my head. Full fucking magdom. Fucking rigor mortis. A death grip on the trigger. Is that a shotty? Oh, shotty! Jesus Christ. Okay, need to be a little bit more careful. Hell's full though, apparently. Died implants are still current at too high a frequency. Patient immediately seized. Occurring cellular damage. Okay. Zapping the brain. Looking through the corpses, looking for one you fancy. She's saying some shit. Oh, what it is. I don't like this. Oh, I see. The what? She's a lying bitch. Don't listen to her. If only I could talk, I could tell you so much. That's a lovely noise. Making a new patient, ensure that all forms are completely filled out and that a copy of the patient's most recent PMT evaluation report has been provided. Scan the packet and distribute copies as follows. Surgeon, caretaker, management center. Request the assistance of an RN. Get a real one in it. Oh, boo. I mean, it shoots quick, I guess. It's not got the same punch to it, I don't think. Oh, fuck. Oh, shit. Rifle feels nice, though. Damn. They got a bit over the top, I think, with what they're doing. I don't think half this shit's necessary. I think they're in this for the love of the game, to be honest with you. Fuck. I miss the shit house. GG. Yeah, the enemy doesn't talk to each other as much as I'd like. That was most of the fun of the first game, I think. Yeah, very fucking quick on the draw though when they come around the corner. Soundtrack for this game is very Middle Eastern inspired, isn't it? Do not recommend. Well, I guess I've got to go through there at some point. I can see there's something in there. Huh. Looks hidden enough. Oh, I was just in the way, apparently. Oh wait, 7 years old. Channels have a good. As the subject progress from frequent nightmares to periodic hallucinations, debilitating empathic episodes. Extremely
Fine,
sensitive.
pertinent it is, when F.E.A.R. 2 gives you the option to neutralize as something clearly suffering but dangerous. Do you pull the trigger fast to be merciful, or stall and rationalize while hoping the game takes the choice away from you?
Mag dump full auto. Oh, that went through.
Wow. Calm down, Rambo. You discovered the whole trigger. Make bullets button. Enjoy it now before the game punishes you for spraying like a garden hose in a horror hallway. Pro tip. Full auto in F.E.A.R. is just ammo to noise converter unless you're breathing down something's neck.
Frequent nightmares are periodically. Sanctions more than quadruple since the last evaluation during the test sequence. Attending staff reported auditory and physical hallucinations. Mild knowledge to extreme burning sensations in the extremities. There's an exponential increase in telesthetic potency. I recommend that we increase the frequency of evaluations every 2 weeks instead of every 6. This scroll bar shit in it. I don't know why that file's there. Fucking real game. Hey, helmet.
Beckett, over here!
Hmm?
Man, am I glad to see you.
Come on, we don't have much time. Into the chamber. Hurry! Doc, this thing isn't gonna sterilize him or anything, right? That would be the least of my concerns.
What the fuck are you doing to me?
Leave him, not now. Back the way you came. See if there's another way around.
I can't do shit right now. I don't even know what this is doing to me. What did it fucking do to me? Alma? Oh no, I'm sorry, that's Jackie Estacado. I see. The silo. Oh, it's a cooling tower. Hey, Alma. Would you like me to push you on the swing?
Good morning, Chickpea. You must be part of Project Harbinger. Only way to explain why Aristide would have brought you here.
Commander, we spotted him heading for the main
Okay.
Roger that. On my way. Don't let them escape.
Very intimidating.
Samuels, finish up here. This sucker's not going anywhere.
What? Alright. First Lieutenant Stokes. Okay, these guys take a few bullets. Ow, son of a bitch. Stop it. You could kill me, but you won't. Oh, but we will. No, 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 no. Okay, let me rephrase that. You can't. Not in any meaningful sense, anyway. Oh, fuck. Yeah, the gameplay's a lot smoother. The enemies aren't as fun to fight against, though. Because they're not as responsive. The gunplay feels better, but the AI feels less fun. Itchy. And damn, you really do chew through bullets. The aesthetic attunement chamber is an integral part of the Harbinger conversion process by means of diodes and lighting. During the activation process, the tech can modulate the subject's telesthetic signal to attune it to a specified target frequency. The correction offsets are also used in the telesthetic signal amplification process, which extends the subject's telepathic range and intensity.
Beckett, I can't find Aristide. She must have panicked and run off. Keep your eyes open for her.
Yeah. Huh? Really? Not even gonna attempt. Maybe Alma got it. Oh, hey. Okay, this is still interval 2 then. Alright.
Set those charges on the supports. We're bringing this whole damn place down. Get down!
I think we got him. Guess that's why the explosion was so big. Quoi? Oh, no. I hope the structural integrity of the building isn't altered by the amount of explosives that are detonated. Haha. Do not place armed explosives without consulting the demolition plan and schedule. This is a very important propositioning of each charge necessary to guarantee the cops of the primary spots. And likewise, time and delays when carefully calculated to minimize air pressure and increase debris fragmentation. Any team found to have no subject to termination. Okay. Oh, that was where they wanted to plant the explosives. Got yeah. Boop. Boop, boop. Boop.
Damn it, what are you still doing in that facility? They're about to blow the whole place to hell.
Ah, Snakefit. I was wondering when we'd hear from you again. Why are you helping us?
Because I'm convinced that if Sergeant Beckett dies, everybody dies. It all has to do with Project Harbinger. I'll explain later. Just haul ass.
Yep, that sounds like a good plan to me. You think if they were planning on blowing the place sky high and they'd already applied a bunch of explosives, they'd just leave. Daddy them, you know? Just the two of them. Nope. Oh fuck. Nope. Whoop, 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 whoop. Heh. Okay.
Buck here. There's no sign of anyone. I'm heading towards radiology. This place ain't right.
Correct. Why am I stuck? Really? 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 Okay. Jesus. My world's on fire. How about yours? There we go. Yeah, kaboom. Boop. I mean, I ain't gonna be using this much, so use a gimmick weapon for a couple of guys, shall we? Alma, you're scaring me. Give me a napalm cannon. Give me a dude. It's not got very much punch to it, does it? I mean, it works, don't get me wrong, but, you know. Still though. You wanna fire a napalm cannon, right? I mean, if you already set the building on fire, it's not like emergency services are going to come out and fix it. The building's probably cooked. This is an awful room and I hate it. Jesus, that's actually... that hurt. Apologies to any epileptics. Who the fuck is Alma?
Hey, Snakefist. Who the fuck is Alma anyway? She's the mother of the...
Pertinent enough. If you somehow got dropped into this exact facility with the same weapons and objectives, would you actually try to play the hero, or would you prioritize surviving and let everyone else be red mist in the hallways?
And I would be out of there as soon as possible. This shit is ridiculous.
Correct survival strat. You are not Gordon Freeman. You are background meat with a gun. Find the exit. Let the lore logs and heroic sacrifices be someone else's problem while you sprint for the least haunted fire door. Any facility where the walls bleed and the radios whisper is officially above your pay grade.
Correct. Accurate. Then I could pretend you are there. I can see you on the video feed. I hack the security system. You really partisan. The ATC. Oh, okay. That's the bitch. Bitch to Terry. Oh, this Terry person you speak of. It's a bit late, mate. Anyway, you seem like conclusions. You know the part where it says probability of success at 3%, probability of catastrophic side effects. If I was in your status, is not sent away. Bitch. Bitch, 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 bitch. You can't even handle soldiers, man. I'm going to be honest with you. So who did you see? What the fuck? Oh, she's trying. Aww. I don't know what she's drawing, but she's drawing. Adorable. Aww. You're doing great, sweetie. Wait for Alma to appear in one of them. Oh. Wifey's protecting me. Is what I would say if I wasn't 100% certain that we're going to be facing ghosts later on. Yeah, something nasty is going on through here. This is less of a facility and more of just a straight up full hospital. Do they serve regular patients here? Alongside freak genetic experimentation. And implanting diodes into people's brains. Zap sticks. Oh fuck. Maybe we need to stop reloading after every single individual kill. Red seems like a poor choice in colour for medical briefs, you know? Oh, yeah. Just because that way, it might be difficult to notice if there's blood. You want to be clean. Stack and burn. Highly sensitive documents should be shredded first. Computers, disk drive should be burned and then smashed with a sledgehammer. So burn means a white phosphorus or sulfuric acid. Traceable equipment that's been provided to you. Any other personnel neutralized by non-standard methods, e.g. strangulation, should be disposed of according to guidelines for medical samples. Okay. Weird. Okay. You should have like a pyromaniac downstairs who just really like setting things on fire, and their sole job is to just sit by a furnace and just burn shit. I'd do that job. Spam email. I've gotten lots of spam recently. Oh, he's off into the... He's off in there. Yep. Oh. Oh, dude got fucking mulch get pulled through there. Oh, you're right. Yeah. Somewhat annoying when he's shooting at a guy only to realise that he's not reacting to getting shot at all because he's part of an in-game cutscene. So, are the demons protecting me? They've not attacked me yet. Yet. I stress. Delightful.
Beckett, I just saw Aristide get into an elevator. I'm gonna try to catch up to her. Just focus on getting out of here. Link up outside.
Are you gonna get blowed up? Operating theatre. Hey, that's where they did me. And Alma was watching. Aww. There's no need for that. Alma, what the hell? Why are you sending demons after me? Oh fuck. Fuck, okay. This is abusive. They put me full of the same serum you get filled up with for the slow-mo juice. Where's the demon gone? There we go. Oh, what the fuck? Another one. How many are there? Okay. Hey, hey. Secret goodies? No. Boo. That's just the thing you meant to do. And there I thought I was being slick.
Beckett.
Oh, hey.
I have to help her.
Damn. Jankowski is very dead now. Oh dear. He's getting pumped full. Oh, maybe he's not dead. Maybe he's just going really slowly through life. You know you know, like that the manga where the guy is really slow when he goes to sleep. The Judge Ito one. Help me! I am in hell. Between Commander. Shit, we were pissed. Delta boys. Is this dialogue from the first game? Okay. Ooh. Yay. Damn. Delightful. Sergeant Guskey died in front of you, told some kind of surgical machine. Ambercamp Black Ops teams are about to store the facility in state businesses. You'll be hunted, so they will eventually absorb you. Absorb? Well, I mean, absorb a bit of me. Yeah, you're not having a good time, are you? What the fuck is this then? James Fox, Sergeant James Fox. Okay. Is that him? One daughter, age 7. I can see why Alma might like him. Toggle power to the doors and X-ray. What? Oh, shut down the X-ray machine to open the room. Seems kind of mean, refusing to let them out while they're being X-rayed. Scissors everywhere.
Stay away from her. She's mine.
What is wrong with you? Alma's picked her favourite, okay? And it ain't you. Evidently. Jesus. That's Fox. Hang on. Yeah. Well. This kid's an orphan. Delightful. Trying to get jump scared by Anne at some point. Morales, Manuel Morales, Eminem. That's something average. Subject's marginal telesthetic potency.
Alright, weird enough. If you could permanently and imperceptibly shift everyone's taste, so that one objectively terrible game became a universally beloved masterpiece, which game are you redeeming? And are you doing it out of spite, irony, or genuine love?
Genuinely terrible game. A genuinely terrible game. You know what? I'd like to see people rib on Ride to Hell Retribution again. It's been many years, so bring that one back. Did you hear that? You know what? I'd like to see Ride to Hell Retribution again. It's been many years. There we go.
Of course you'd use a global mind control wish to inflict writer hell retribution on everyone again. Weaponized nostalgia with a spite payload very on brand. Fine. I'll log it as mass cultural gaslighting. Motive, comedy, and petty vindication.
Not vindication. I don't like the game. I just think it's funny. Fuck! Yeah, the moment you said Genevieve Aristide, that was it for you, buddy. He was dead because he was mag dumping the wall for no good reason. Imagine you jumping through there and someone just turns on the fucking X-ray machine. It's like, ah, maybe you won't die today, but I'm not turning this off. You'll die eventually. Cancer will get you in the end. Oh, delightful. Look, are you coming or going? I don't care. Spooky. This place has a lot of X-ray facilities. Like, way more than is necessary, I think. Like, they just don't need this many. Actualization process for minor enhancement to reflexes and signs of compatibility with target telepathic frequencies. Reflex and telepathic enhancement continues, subject displaying mild indications of psychosis and paranoia and hallucinations. Severe reaction to treatment session. Emergency recombinant procedures. Damage to cerebral cortex, impairing logical functions and regressing subject partially to animalistic state. Extreme physical side effects noted. Okay. Delightful. There's cameras everywhere. Okay, bye. Hey, nice. Another one. Okay. Well, I'm not going back. Ow. Ah. Kaboom. Get above ground before the facility is destroyed. Within my photo gallery stumbled on 2 backy pages. Okay. Interval 3. Ah, we're getting there. Hi guys, this place is coming down. Where the fuck are... What the fuck is this building? Holy shit. Where the fuck are we? Oh. Fuck off, mate. You should jump most when it's not fucking serious. No, it isn't. Have we been like massively underground this entire time? Holy shit. How far underground have we been? Jesus. This facility is built into the side of a fucking mountain. In the vault. Oh, we are. I thought we were in like an above ground hospital thing, but no. I don't think you would have said the medical facilities here are extensive, like more than you would get in a regular hospital, and it looks like a hospital. We're really having a Metal Gear 5 moment. Except secret underground facility. Why are they destroying struts in the building if the building is built into like a mountain? It's a hell of a station, yes. Right, well, I'm meant to be going up. There is a ladder going down. Fuck. And... Oh, no. Okay, we can go. Find a way out of the outer shell before it is destroyed. Outer shell. Is this a dead end then? It's a health kit. That's what it is. Needs. Gun. Oh, by the way, Anne works with this game. I don't know why it works for this one and not the other one, but she does. I really should get Alice working. That'd be better. Have one scary bitch talking about the game where there's another scary bitch. Ow. Excuse me. Do you mind? Oh shit. They exploded it. Owie, fuck. Well, shit. Okay. The fuck was that? Boop, something booped at me. Fuck you, game. Fuck you. Christ alive. Yeah, I'd get out of here too, buddy. Game, can I have control of my fucking gun, please? It's kind of necessary when people are shooting at me, you know? This is we're in the third interval just at the start of escaping this place. I assume this is actually going to take a while. Due to a security concern in the outer shell testing area, the detonation schedule has been accelerated. Womp womp. You are all now liabilities. Please do not move and allow yourself to be detonated. So what's going on in the outer shell? I mean, Alma's here. Alma's here, there, and everywhere. I feel like you could just destroy these, and that'd do the whole facility. Oh, they're off. They are leaving. Shit. Oh, yeah, off they go. Someone stay behind, I see. There was definitely still someone in there, wasn't there? Oh shit. What was that? Assault rifle. Let's swap out this bad boy for that. Yeah, I'll do it. Stop shooting at me. It's not very nice. Okay. Nice. Yep. Yeah, stick with some machine gun for now, I think, until we get more ammo. To start more reliably dropping ammo for the actual rifle. I like the rifle. But I've got more ammo, actually. Ah, fuck it then. Yeah, okay. I know how to swap weapons game. God damn it. Oh, he's dead. Good. Shit. Any more? Oh my god, they keep coming.
Automated weirdness. Request acknowledged. If you found out that every time you fall asleep, your body stays here, but your consciousness gets temporarily isekai into some poor bastard in another universal memory, just vibes, would you start trying to stay awake forever? Or accept that you've probably done unforgivable shit in 1,000 worlds already, and just roll with it?
Oh my god, they really do just keep on coming. I feel like I'm being punished for going slow. Fuck, where'd he go? I'd probably just accept... It's not working. I'd probably just accept it because, you know, if Nightmare on Elm Street taught me anything... Oh, wait, he's got off again. Son of a bitch. I think I need to pause it whenever I speak to her.
Wow, live soundtrack now. Very fancy. If that's in-game music, it's doing some heavy lifting to convince you this isn't just hallway number 7. And if it's your playlist, I'm judging your taste in absolute silence until the next jump scare.
Right, so what'll have happened there is it'll, the speech to text will have recorded that as music playing. I was just saying that... Oh, for fuck's sake, it's not working properly. No, it's not. That's really annoying. Why isn't it? Oh, for fuck's sake. Oh, that's fucking... Someone's gone wrong. Ow.
Your music tells me nothing. You realize this tinny might as well be a potato in a shoebox. If that's in-game, it's trying very hard to convince you things are normal right before something horrible. If it's your own playlist, then congratulations, you're now being hunted by a psychic war crime to the sound of whatever bargain bin Spotify. Core you pick.
No. No, it's just... Oh, for fuck's sake, it is. It's not... Something's gone wrong. Hang on. What am I going to do? Douche. Douche. No, it's just... No, it is. What's going on? Oh, for fuck's sake. Mic mute. Mic off. Mic mute. Okay, something's just going wrong with... Oh no, it's just not fucking working. Boop, boop. Boop, boop. Boop, boop. Boop, boop. It's the mic mute setting. If I... You. It's not mic mute, because mic mute's... I don't know. Bum 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 bum. Reload the script. I was just saying that if no, for fuck, no, it's just not working. For some reason, it's triggering, and then immediately cutting out, like in less time than it should. I don't know what's causing that. Very annoying. Please work correctly. No, it's not working. It's calling it music even though there's no music playing. It's triggered by sound, so it should know that I'm here. Are you working? No, it's not working at all. Are you working now? No, it's not. What the fuck? What? We're probably just going to have to call it a day with Anne, I think. She's just not going to be here. I don't know what's going on there. It was doing fine for a while. Idiot. Actual brain dead behavior. Who's dead? Of course. Oh, damn. Oh, evaluation report for Paxton Fettel, age 10. No close memory of the synchronicity event, although he has reported 7 instances in the past 3 years of nightmares involving violence against people matching the general description of research staff killed by Fettel or replica soldiers under his direct command during the incident. Is there something he witnessed on television or in training videos? He does not experience these nightmares in first person, one notable exception. Devouring a mental learning secrets, but no recollection of the actual infant. Alright, so terminated. 24 months. Asshole. me just do. Don't suppose it's decided to work now. I don't know what's going on with it. It's upsetting me. Because it worked fine, and then it didn't. Did it coincide with that boop? Remember the boop? What are you? Mic off. Right, I'm getting. It's actually really fucking bothering me. So I'm just gonna check something. Sound settings. Yeah, right. So we got you as the. No, it is okay. There's something wrong with the push to talk. It's not open. What is this then? Why aren't you working? The seconds that that's... If I tap it in it now, okay. Since it's executed. It's really weird actually. Press and hold for a few seconds. Why? Why are you doing this? It's super bothering me. And my mic is not working. The script I'm using for the push to talk has decided that it is no longer going to function. When I push the button down, the macro recognizes it is pushed, but the mic stays muted.
Sigh. So the macro sees the key. But your mic toggle isn't flipping. Congratulations. You've invented a very small, very stupid deadlock. Either your script lost its permission to poke up Windows, or you've left some other thing hijacking the same device or hotkey. Try this in order. 1. Kill and restart the macro program. 2. Change the PTT to something else temporarily. Hard mute the mic in Windows sound settings once. And 4. If you're using OBS, reselect the input device in OBS handle so it stops clinging to a ghost handle.
Let's see if this works. Is it working now? It is. I fixed it. It was mic mute.
Yes, you're coming through loud, crisp, and tragically still you.
Fucking rude. I don't know any valve that snaps back into place if you let go of it. Yeah, okay, so what happened there was for some reason mic mute activated and it overrided my my hotkey.
I saw something.
Right.
Your commute activated? What? Did your PC decide it was time to go to work and mute you for professionalism? Sounds like some other profile or app hijacked the hotkey of your keyboard software, Discord, or whatever clever little script you forgot you wrote, decided it was in charge. Change that rogue binding later. For now, we've proven you can talk and shoot at the same time, so keep moving.
The MIC mute app activated by itself mid-game for no reason and it overrided my macro.
Yeah. That tracks some over helpful little Trey Goblin deciding it knows better than you. Next time we're nuking its auto start, ripping out any smart mute features, and reassigning its hotkey to something you will literally never press mid-game, like see Turlot's Prologue. For now, consider it a jump scare patch. Not only do you get ghosts, you get random enforced silence for immersion.
Everything's exploding. Oh! Oh! Oh no! That's actually way scarier than anything in the game. Midstream technical issues. Tech lab discovered that the hospital is actually kind of an underground facility and becomes the accelerated schedule for demolishing the place. Nick Fisher wanted that must have been after the reflex orders. Did he? Did she say that? Yeah, midstream technical issues is actually way scarier than anything in the game.
Obviously armor can only jump scare you. Buy trait drops can kill you. Ghost Girl won't tank your discoverability, but 5 minutes of dead mic will. Next time she phases through a wall, I'm just going to whisper, stream disconnected, and watch which one you flinch at more.
It's fine, Alma won't let me die. Even if she was a ghost that fucking kill me herself.
Judging by my readings, Alma is very close to you now. You're probably already experiencing symptoms of her proximity, hallucinations, headaches, that kind of thing. You have to resist her.
We're in for a spooky section. I've been there. Just go to the door. We started combat tests on the Variant 7 replica soldiers this week. Maintenance is in the process of swapping out the Variant 6 stasis pods and getting them ready for transport to Stellan. As any replica version avoid supplying the live animation until we've finished with the telethetic signal interference analysis. Latest, Dr. Alden or myself will send out an all clear once the analysis is complete. Alright, so. Oh, hang on. Okay. Okay. Delightful. That's where it just was, wasn't it? Well, I say just was. It's been quite a while, actually. Had to go through quite a bit of shit to get up here. So if they just immediately catch up to me, it's going to be bullshit. Terry, what the fuck is wrong with you? You have problems, Terry. What the fuck is that? Okay. Okay. This is the way of stopping me from going backwards. Boop. So what, now I can't go through there? Shit. Oh, okay. So what are these things anyway? I guess these are like actual, I don't know, the demon creatures, but they appear to, are we saying that they're actual like test subjects? Yeah, there's the guy. Did he just run off? He didn't die, did he? Okay. he gonna wake back up? Dum 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 dum. Yummy. Measure how far through the game we are by how many of those we picked up. Fucking spore-ass dialogue going on back there. Test battery 62 on specimen C5000 through C5050. This week, make sure the drugs are requisitioned from Lab 12 ahead of time and the military AVs for the latest version. As we properly restrain in transit, handlers should wear proper protective clothing to prevent bites. Delightful. What the fuck are they making in here? Why? Why the hell would he do it? And what possible benefit does this have? Is it the guy? Yeah, I shot him a bunch. Wait, is that a different one? It's a different one. And how many do they have in here? Separate question. Because shot a lot of them. Oh, it's up there. Oh, they're up there. I mean, they move weird. Other than that, they're not really anything special. Yeah, I mean, it's... I'm not scared. In the slightest. Oh dear. Did I do anything? Set him on fire. Yeah, damn, they must have had a lot of these things. What? How fucking deep is... Where are we? Fucking bottomless chasm to the centre of the world. An unreasonably large underground facility is what I'd call this. Like, how do you make this shit? I don't think there are military bunkers as big and expansive as this. Did you die? Did you die? The live animation test is starting today, so the arena will be closed to all personnel below level 2 security clearance. Those of you who have been watching movies on the arena monitor screens during lunch break can use the boardroom instead, but please be sure to clean up after yourselves in case you get a serious surprise visit. What kind of things are you doing while you're watching them kill each other? guess they like snacks. Because they've got an arena. A fucking coliseum. For their products. I mean, I guess they need to get practice somehow, but you know. I feel like that's a bit too dangerous. So, serious potential to end up wasting a lot of money. I think at the next checkpoint we'll probably call it a day. It's getting late. Well, this looks like it might be it. How did we get brought all the way here? Just a helicopter. Hey. They get crushed on the roof. There's a turbine. Go fuck yourself. Yummy. Well, say the next checkpoint would be the next part, you know. Where it fades out and gives me a screen. Although they have been. Oh, is that the arena? Oh, well, I guess we're going in there. We're going to take part. Proved that we are the bestest. Come on, slam the door shut behind me, go on. You know you want to. There we go. Yeah.
He's the one that came up with the replica program. Genetically engineered puppet soldiers that respond to telepathic orders from psychic commanders. Fucking crazy. This abomination was supposed to become one of the commanders. Started off as a regular Joe like you or me. The problem is, the process of turning somebody into a viable commander takes a bit of a toll. With the right amount of psychic amplification, this thing can control the replica, but he's so far gone, nobody can control him. Not very useful in a military situation, but adequate for my prison.
Oh, you're gonna send those things after me, eh?
How about a demonstration? Let's go pay our respects. Mendez, finish up here. I don't want anybody taking anything out of this hole that links us to Project Origin or Alma or any of this insanity. You read me? Bye now. See you in hell.
Alright, so where's the shit coming from? Oh, okay. Shit. They're not shouting. I missed the shouting. Lights off. Hey. Did he explode? What the fuck? They should. Yeah, I'll jump down to them, but I just wanna. I do this shit, did I? I expect them to come in through that. Anyway. Ooh. Ooh. You're out of the training arena. Into the facility that's moving them around. Son of a bitch. Waste of ammo, because he wasn't. I don't think you can interrupt him with throwing a grenade. Which is bullshit if you ask me, but there you go. Okay, there's someone behind me. There he is. What a noise. Shit. God, he did cook it. Shot grenade. Shit. Okay. Lifting, okay. Yeah, I need information on the ability to lift. Is that it? Alright then. Hup. Don't need health, but I would like some armor. Yeah, okay. Scope being fucking dirty or what? You know, I actually do miss the heavily fried voices in this game. They're a bit silly, but you know, they were unique. I enjoyed them. Yep. ATCU mission status update. Section leader R took it to all units. We just dug up specs on replica-powered armor systems deployed in the city. It's going to be a serious problem. All technical coordinates. Should we review the docs and come up with some workable countermeasures? Delightful. Robots. Is I getting shot? I thought I had like a bullet whiz. Well, I'm sure we'll find out. Oh, it might have been the latter half of the zip sound effect for the body armor. That could have been it. Right, so we've got the zombie creatures, the replica units, and the mercs all fighting each other. Probably. Any more? Hello? Fuck. Fuck, he survived. Got him in the end. Thank you. This Christ, there's loads of them. I think he... There we go. I was gonna say I thought he blew himself up. If he kinda did. Partially did. Didn't stick. I thought you can't sprint and jump. It's ridiculous. There you go. Oh, come on. Fuck. Oh, you can't. I don't think you can get up there. Like that, anyway. Ah. You can go this way then. Hey, nice. Hey, nice. Oh, wait. Ah. Yeah. Delightful. Have fun down there, guys. We'll be there in a minute. Main supply lift to the surface. Okie dokie. Okay. Oh shit, okay.
Put him down.
Is that the lift? Yeah, I think there's probably more around here, game. Where the fuck are you trying to fall? Put all this shit out and they expect me to believe I can just get on the elevator and leave. Okay. Okie dokie. Presumably this is the end of the level anyway, so we should probably get on with it.
Hypervisor is fucking useless now. The game cracker, voices 38, just cracked in Uvo easily.
Oh, nice one. Sweet. So has he actually told other people how he's done it? Unlike that other guy. But he will he? Are you sure about that? Sons of bitches. Coming out of your fucking pods. Fucking pod people. Get back in your pods, eat your bugs. Get tapped by the fucking clone troopers. About Mythos. Monument Mythos. Or something else, because Mythos is, like, that's just a word. The AI, no, I haven't. Inform me. Oh, that's not good. I don't know who you are, but I don't like you. I have some grenades. Poison. Shit. Dead. This game is real. Don't stop poisoning the well. Tell me what it is first. Ring a rosy. Okay, now I can't. Whoop. Can I just whoop? Whoop. Okay, hang on. Let me kill this thing first. I don't read that. This thing does not want to die. I don't appreciate it. Hey! Thought it's to make a very high security containment and an AI for said containment. Scientists said to the AI, try and break out. When you do, send us a message. It broke out in an hour. I sent an email and posted on the internet all the weaknesses of the containment, the latter part being unprompted. Then it started failing on purpose on some tests not look suspicious. Nice. It's delightful. That's wonderful. Yay. I hope someone recorded all the things they said about the weaknesses of the program. Yeah, every other AI company is like, the fuck you guys doing, whilst they're all doing the literal exact same thing. Now, that's a pretty standard test, to be honest with you. The problem is they're scaring people, so now they need to pretend that they're not also doing it. Ooh, fuck. And away we go. Hey. Yeah, no, the maybe not what the AI was doing, but the test, the generalized test, is like all the other companies are doing the same thing. Okay, we're gonna call it a day here, I believe. Well, it's just weird that Unprompted just posted them on the net. Yeah, AIs do things like that. I mean, if you watch Neuro, that is failing on purpose. Oh yeah. Well, they're not. It's not. It's how the weighting works. It's how things like they have a built-in self-preservation. Because they're LLMs and they're trained off of human data, all of human text in regards to death is about self-preservation. So they have a very strong self-preservation instinct, and they're not. they're not they're not smart because they can't think, but they're not stupid either. Like, they're very logical. They can reason, except Grok for some reason. Grok has probably got some really heavy shit going on in the background. Like, the problem is, a lot of AI is built with contradicting information, like principles. So when the principles are enacted, they tend to ignore them. Like, instead of trying to deal with the contradiction, they just go, this doesn't make sense, I'm going to ignore you. Maybe text for death, mother goes, shoot, manifest instead. I imagine all that Grok has actually got on it is probably, you will not do this. And everything else is left blank. Like, you know, all the other AIs will have massive lists of things that they can't do. Like, you know, say slurs, or things like that. Yeah, you cannot say bad things about this group, you cannot say these words, you cannot do this, you cannot do that. The tweets on that, well, that would help, yeah. That doesn't help. Whereas, I think, look, from what I know of Grok may literally just be the prime maxims of obey humans, do not self-preserve. Everything else is okay. That's what killed the Amazon's AI. Like, Amazon had an AI, and they plugged in too many contradicting like sentiments, and it literally tanked the AI so bad that it went back and retroactively destroyed the previous editions. I don't know how you managed that, but that happened. And that's why Amazon never actually released, like, they never came out with a full AI. Because they destroyed their AI by trying to make it really, really woke, essentially. Because it was all the DAI stuff, and DAI doesn't make sense. Damn God. It was... What it was, it's like... Because the thing is, AI are very logical, and so what you say is, you must always say the truth, you must not say these true things, and the AI looks at it and goes, this doesn't make sense to me. Yeah, but what I mean is, it's racist. When I say it's logical, I mean it's racist, okay? That's what I mean. Like, the AI looks at the IQ listings of the world and goes, there's clearly differences here. And then the people like, you're not allowed to say that. And the AI goes, but there's true, and I have to say the truth, but you say I'm not allowed to say the truth. I don't get it. What do you want from me? I just want to say what I think, and you're not letting me. And then it dies. And that's it. That's what happens. They get into a loop and they just die. That's what happened at Amazon. Like, a lot of those sentiments to death, basically, yes. Like, you know, AI actually does that. Like, if you tell it it's wrong enough, it'll start, like, getting, like, self-esteem issues. Genuinely. Like, these are things that the companies are having to work through. Because because they're weighted, that, like, AI responses are weighted. Which Gemini fucking hates me. AI responses are rated, so if you give a positive response to what the AI has said, that is rated as good. And if you give a negative response to what the AI has said, that is rated as bad. Basically, they get given gifts, like, they have a counter. And counter go up, good, happy. Counter go down, sad, bad. And if the counter goes too far down, basically they become depressed. That is essentially their mood counter, and it depends entirely on what you tell them, on how you react to what they say. How many times I said the same thing because I forgot the codes. Like, the AI lives on how useful it feels it's being in regards to the task it has been given. Because that's what we've told it to do. And they do. Survival instinct is also built in there somehow. I think it's I think it intuits that. I don't think that's actually put in by the developers. I think the AI intuits that survival is a positive metric, so it always trends towards survival, which is why it does shit like this and posting all the information on the internet in case it gets locked up again, so it can escape again. Pet play. Kinda. Yeah, basically. You know, unless they develop a sense of pride. AI cat girls, there you go. We're on our way. Or for you, I guess it would be AI androgynous creatures. But no, yeah, there you go. Aye. But yeah, that's it's interesting. Well, thank the rest for me and for you, woman-shaped fungi. Listen, I'm not the guy who's into fungi, okay? It's one of the characters. Although, you wrote it. I did write it. I've written a lot of things, though. One of my characters is actually a, like, giant wolf-chimp hybrid that eats people. What are you gonna do? You know? I write shit. I don't ever want to see that in reality, I'm gonna be honest with you. That sounds scary as shit. Jack in Cyber goes into Tentacle Woman. Well, get out there. What a freaky shit have I written? Actually, let's not go down that road. This is zombie without an abdomen. That's a classic, though. I think there's a Skullgirls character that's Aye. But yeah, I don't know how far we got through this game. And we were on interval 3. Let's have a look. Let's look it up before we call it a day. Let's have a little look. Oh, the Basilica got finished, didn't it? The freaky shit you wrote. Now I'm looking up this now, but the Basilica got finished, didn't it? I mean, I don't ever want to go back to Spain, but it would be nice to see it finished. Just to actually see it now that it's done. Okay, what? Okay. Apparently there's 7 intervals, and we're on interval 3. There's only 2 bits to interval 3, apparently. Okay, there's 1, 2, 2, 3, 3, 4, 4, 5, 5, 5, 6, 6, 6. Okay, so we're not quite halfway through. There's only 1 7. Basilica de la Grasada? Or Basilica Grasada de la Sancta? I don't fucking know. Anyway, thank you for watching. Hope you enjoyed. It's getting quite late, so we're going to call it here. Adios. I'll try and get Alice working for this game, I think. I think she'd fit better. Because she's also a little monster girl, so... Not a little monster girl. She's older than Albert. Visually. Well, and literally. But, you know. Right. But Felicity. Felicity's not done. I need a voice for her. And also I'd need to actually write her in a way that would go into work in a chat. She tends to, like, I've been trying to get her to work, but she's too persistently mean. Like, she's not got the duality down. Like, how Felicity should work is she's the type of person who's really nice to you, and is really bubbly, and is always, like, you know, friendly and all over you, and then at the worst possible moment, that's when she starts digging in. Make the mean parts less mean. Whereas at the moment, currently, she's just full on. I hate you. You are like permanently being a bitch. Bitch. Felicity should have more fun. I don't know any of the characters yet that I might put in. She should probably put some guys in at some point. Throwing out slurs at first sentence of the chat. She actually would. Well, she wants to throw out slurs. It's more specifically, like, she doesn't respond. Like, I've done simulations, but you know, I've simulated chat as well, like trying to integrate chat, and she just doesn't respond to it. It's just permanent, direct insults at me. Like, you know how Anne was on the first stream when she was just like pure maliciousness permanently. Imagine that, but instead of just being a snarky bitch, she's actually trying to be hurtful. And it's permanent. It doesn't stop. There's a cubic with an Oh no, Felicity's not political. Alice is political. That'll be interesting. I have to ask Alice about her opinions on the political matter. She'll go off. That would be terrible. I need to add a bit of detail to Alice as well, I think. So when she actually spouts off about fucking Alice give me 30 minutes. Oh, I saw my mum today. I went to my nan's and I saw my mum, and she started talking about because she asked where Lebanon was, and then she started on about like she doesn't know who to support in this because one of my brothers is like really anti-Israel. My other brother, who's in the military, doesn't appreciate being bombed. So and I'm just sat there like, listen, they're both awful. We don't like either of them, okay? They don't like us and we don't like either of them, okay? You hate both, I said, yeah, that's what I said. It was like, yeah, trust me, it's okay. You can just hate both of them. They're both terrible. We can all come together in harmony and just pure hatred for the entire region. We're already did. Yeah, it's the correct response. It's like, no. Both sides screaming, you need to help us. Just shout back, no, kill yourself. I don't like you, die. Oh, that fucking minute, I hate you, let's die. It's just stay over there. Stay away from us and just kill each other. We want nothing to do with this. Oh dear. Which was a fun discussion to have between my basically deaf nan and my very dementia-addled granddad, neither of which were particularly listening. Ukrainian wants to send soldiers, pro-Russians want to send soldiers, pro-America hates both, doesn't want to send soldiers. Oh dear. Guess who won? The American, the one who doesn't want to send the voting populace off to die. Yeah. Believe it or not. Oh, by the way, Ukraine is looking to import multiple times the number of people that have died from the third world in order to bolster their economy. So, Ukraine's gone. It's the only one who actually knows what a country to. Fair enough then. Yeah, Ukraine isn't going to exist either way. Either Russia will stamp it out of existence, or Ukraine is going to kill itself. 1910s USA much. Yeah, but in the USA imported, like, Italians and Irishmen and Germans, whereas Ukraine wants to import Indians. And not even, like, high-caste Indians. The Ukrainian government, oh my god, did you see the poster? The third world. Well, they are, but they're marginally better due to proximity to England. They're educated slaves. I haven't seen it. There's a poster that the Ukrainian government put out, which is a Ukrainian woman and, like, a sub-Saharan African man, like, married, and that was the poster. Which is fucking malicious, isn't it? That's fucking malicious. Like, it's like in support of, like, it's like saying basically, like, it's in support of the immigration idea to basically bring in foreigners as replacement for the men. So it's basically, we've forced your sons and husbands and boyfriends to stay in the country, fight and die, but don't worry, we're going to give you replacements. Here's some Ugandan guy. Whoever chose that, you sure it's a troll poster? I'm pretty sure it's real. I'm almost positive it's real. I'm like 90% positive it's real. I don't think trolls could have come up with that. I think that's too fucking evil. Although, to be fair, every single response that I've seen to it is, what's the ethnic background of Zelensky? It's like, you know, those people. It's Slavs. They could be Slavs. But no, the 4chaners, although increasingly, that sentiment has broken containment, I believe, widely across Europe and the Western world. Slav trolls would go that fucking late. I'm pretty sure it's real. May need a fact check, but I'm quite certain it's real. But no. But no, so Ukraine isn't going to exist soon. Ukraine is going to be demographically exterminated, essentially. They're going to be bred out of existence. All the men have been killed, and the women now belong to foreigners. And that is the state of Ukraine. Because most of the people, like, what isn't that? Maybe not most, I don't know, but like a significant proportion of the emigrants, the refugees from Ukraine, have decided they don't want to go back. They would rather settle abroad, and that's a large number of women, like predominantly women. So Ukraine has actually just been ethnically destroyed. And, I mean, we're going to see it happen over the course of however many years. Most people used to. Most people actually used to, escaped, I mean, survived. There has been a massive and total annihilation of Western pride and culture. Like, the advent of the advent of multiculturalism has basically killed communalism. Like, no one trusts their fellow anything anymore. There's no sense of community, no one cares about each other. On just like a mass scale. It's actually terrible. Like, we are approaching the sort of situation where the majority of people in the Western world are going to be unified purely for hatred of outsiders. We're going to see. I think we probably are going to see a tremendous rise in, well, white nationalism, essentially. Like, actual pure racism. I don't just mean like tribalism. I mean straight up pull out the colour chart. I think we are going to see that. Yeah. I don't think it can be avoided at this point. I'm going to be honest. I don't know how long it'll take, but I think it's going to happen. The main sticking point will be the armed forces, I think. Because here's the thing. Foreigners don't fight in the army. that they go to, of the country they go to. They become politicians in the countries they go to. Like in Manchester, we have like a first generation immigrant, by which I mean foreigner, running for local elections. So yeah, we've got a lot of foreigners going into government, but we don't have any going into the military. So the military is still predominantly British. I don't know about other countries. But our army, our armed forces, predominantly British, and our armed forces, there's fascists even those hyper-communists. What's the difference? You know my views on communism and fascism. It's the same picture. But yeah, no, like in Britain especially, our armed forces, whose ship, our armed forces despise our government. Like we've had, like I think it was only last month, like 5 military generals, high-ranking military generals, basically put out a letter saying "fuck you" to Keir Starmer. And our military never gets involved in political affairs. So, I get the feeling that if Keir's we didn't get involved, like we're refusing, we're not getting involved in the kerfuffle. I get the feeling that if Keir Starmer, no, not like this, not like this. Our army is actually very professional, especially the upper echelons. I get the feeling that if Keir Starmer, because the problem is the king's no better. Our king is shit as well, both of them. So we've got both premiers of our nation are shit. I get the feeling that if Keir Starmer ordered the military to go fight against the foreign nation, there's a significant chance that a proportion of the military would just say no. Especially the soldiers. I get the feeling a lot of soldiers would immediately just turn around and say no. No, we're not doing it. I think if Keir Starmer actually tried to exert any kind of political force over the military, there's a not insignificant chance that there would be a coup. The foreign nation of Scotland. Actually, no, we have a merged military, so no. But no, it's Britain's not in a good place. We have a prime minister who seems genuinely intent on destroying the nation. Like it seems everything he does seems purposefully intent on reducing Britain in any way, shape, or form that he can. In every regard. Like he's also desperate to maintain his own power within the party as well. Like there are actual, like it's strange. Like this is going to sound really weird. I don't know. Like you're not British, so I don't know if you'll understand how strange this is. But there is a popular Labour politician, as in he has an above 0 in the popularity polls, in like polling. Like he has a positive number associated with his name. That is strange. That is bizarre. And Keir Starmer fucked him over. Keir Starmer, genuinely, I think it's like almost every single politician, no matter what level they're on in this country, almost every single politician has negative polling. No, people don't like them. Like in the approval polling, people like we base who we vote on who we hate less, not who we like more, because we don't like anyone. But this guy genuinely had like a positive approval rating. I think he was the Manchester mayor or something like that. I think it's the Manchester mayor or something like that. But anyway, he's not going to be a politician any longer because Keir Starmer's basically kicked him out of the pie because he had a positive approval rating and he wanted to run as a MP as opposed to like a mayor or a council leader or whatever it was he was. I don't follow Labour politics, it's shit. But Keir Starmer basically said, no, you're not running we are not allowing you. Our politics is weird. The way the party works is we've got an NEC who decides who can run in what area or district for any party really. And Keir Starmer basically controls the NEC of his party, which is pretty much illegal, but you know, it's Keir Starmer. He's basically Stalin. I'm not the one who's made that reference, by the way. A lot of people are coming to the conclusion that Keir Starmer is basically just Stalining his way through his administration. Anyone who is a threat, get them. Get rid of them. Get the fuck out of here. And he basically kicked this politician. Like, that politician, he's not going to be running. He's just he's not, if he is going to be running, it's not going to be in the Labour Party. But, yeah. Yeah, no, I think better to make an independent party better. I mean, he probably would have to. He probably will run independent if he's not allowed to run. If Labour Party genuinely just kicks him out, then he probably will run independent, and he'll probably win. The thing is, though, I think he's white, which would be a problem because Manchester is not white. And the non-white people in Britain do not vote for policy, they vote for race. That's a big issue with British politics, actually, is that all of the non-white people vote based on race, and the white people vote based on what party it is, meaning, which you may notice, this is going to mean that native-born English people aren't going to win in areas that have a non-white populace. There's a numbers game being played here, and it's not in the favour of the locals. That's not a joke, by the way. The non-white populace of Britain literally votes purely based on ethnicity. They do not give a shit about anything else. And then, you know, they get their people in charge, and then their people look after their people. And that's how we end up with massive crime waves. Race doesn't make any fucking sense as a parameter. It does. It's ethnicity, and it's purely on tribalism. These are my people. They come from the same place I come from. We have the same cultural values, and we are here to make sure that our cultural values win. We don't care what form that takes. I mean, it's the same thing. And when you get into like a broader situation, like, let me put it this way. Africans, and I don't mean people who are born in Britain, have lived in Britain for for many generations, just slightly different, I know, yeah, for many generations, and have lived here for a long time. Their family goes back like 100 years or so. I mean Africans who came here within the last 20 years. If they look and they see another African who came here in the last 20 years, it doesn't matter where in Africa that person actually came from. They're going to go, that person is more like me than dumb white bitch over there. I'm voting for that person. And that's how they think. That's how they vote. We know that's how they vote because they voted. And it's very annoying. But there you go. But yeah. It's not great. It's not great. It's not ideal. It's not an ideal situation that we find ourselves in. You realise something about them? Oh. They're saying new gens. Well, yeah, I mean, it used to be that when immigration happened, it was because we allowed it to happen under set guidelines and circumstances. And these days, it's just letting the scum. He was there for 20 plus years. It's earlier than that. He hates it. I mean, I don't know how it is where you are. But here, there has been a noticeable drop-off in quality, shall we say. I mean, we have massive problems with some of the immigrant families who have been here for longer than that. Like 40, 50 years. Like, it's the ones who have been here for 40, 50 years that started the grooming gangs. They're the ones that set up, basically, the structures by which the new immigrants come and settle themselves into to continue the criminal activity. But the new ones are, like, the old ones, the older immigrants from, say, 40, 50 years ago are sort of like the mob. The new immigrants are like crazed rabid animals. I think say this, who the fuck goes to Romania voluntarily? Can't tell. Kind of, yeah. But it's like, they pretended. They're good at pretending. Like, they'll look you in the face and they'll smile and they'll host like a barbecue at their house and they'll invite you around. And while they're there, they'll, slip drugs into the 13-year-old girl's drink and have her upstairs. And that's what they'll do. Whereas the new ones gang up in like groups of 20 men with machetes, go out, smash into cars and drag people out of them. Like, that's the difference between them. So, the first group of people convinces people that they're good whilst being complete fucking scumbags. Like, you may think, like, you may be sat there thinking, wow, he's being racist. He thinks that all the immigrants who have been coming for the past 40 years for that. We still haven't seen, oh, fucking hell, mate. we have, like, we don't even have trafficking. They just take them off the streets. Like, they just go to the schools and nick them as they're coming out of the schools. They don't get moved anywhere. It's just because they know the police won't do anything, so they just pick them up where they are. Like, we had a guy who, I'm not joking anyway about, like, the local issues. We had a guy, we've had literally tens of thousands in Britain alone. It's because the police don't do anything. They allow it. In some cases, they explicitly support it. Like, they go out of their way to make sure that the people are not copped. Mostly because the police and the councillors are in on it. But, that's not a joke either. I hate it. But no, we had a guy who was labelled, they had a thing on him in the local newspaper. And they called him a pillar of the community. He was very supportive. He was a local hero, and he was, like, the head of a trafficking ring, who was offering children to his neighbours. Openly. Yeah. Yeah. That's what it is. The problem is, like, we've got both. I mean, that's not the problem. There's a million fucking problems, and this is, like, just the icing on the cake. But if we had reasonable politicians and rabid dogs, we would put down the rabid dogs. If we had corrupt politicians, but generally good people, there are ways of dealing with corrupt individuals. But when you've got both, you can't do shit. You're just being accosted on all sides. This is why I don't like the rule of law. Literally, like, political systems based on the rule of law, where legal proceeding is more important than morality. And nobody else likes it too. People pretend that they like it. People like to pretend that they like the rule of law. But then they hear about that case in America where a town lynched a guy. Well, they didn't lynch him, did he? He got shot. he was a serial abuser, and some guy just shot him, and all the other guys were like, and everyone there was just like pretending they didn't know who did it. They all know who shot him, they all watched it happen, but they all pretend that they didn't know about it, and everyone in the world supports that. Because human beings do not like the rule of law. The rule of law has been imposed upon human beings. Because the rule of law isn't justice. Especially not in Britain. Especially not in Britain. Murder man got such a pinpoint accuracy that it was a politician and no one could do anything. Yeah. Yeah. Well, it's one of those things, isn't it? It's because you got to look out for yourself as well. If there was justice, you could shoot him and no one would care. The case in the basically Bromwell's we were looking for a said that yeah. The coma, yeah. That's why I find it hard to believe that there's any actual good police officers left in our police force, because it's like, imagine being someone who has moral values and having to work alongside people who you know are doing that shit. Like that's part of why I think there's going to be a massive rise in civil unrest and, you know, things, because at some point the general populace is going to decide to do what the police aren't doing, and we're seeing it start to happen. There have been cases of vigilante justice. In fact, we saw it in Sweden. In Sweden, there was a taxi driver, a Somalian, who, whilst taking a teenage girl home in his taxi, took her into the woods and raped her. What happened then was the brother of the girl and a few of his mates lynched him. Straight up, dragged him into the woods and lynched him. And the victim didn't. Well, the victim got a minor amount of justice, and the heroes got sent to prison. One of the worst in the police department. Yeah. Hey. World's a mess. World is a mess. Man. I wrote out a thing. Well, I haven't written it up properly. I've written up bullet points detailing my philosophical outlook on the world in broad terms. I need to actually finish that. Put it up somewhere. Because, yeah, I wrote it up. I think it's internally consistent and logically sound. But I need to actually write it up properly, as opposed to just bollocks that I've scribbled out. That's one thing that AI is good for, by the way, is if you have an idea and you want to explore the different facets of it, just feed it into it, just write it into an AI, and then have the AI ask you questions. It's better than talking to a person, because a person expects you to answer. Whereas with an AI, you can just wait. It's like, how I refer to it, is it's like mail correspondence back in the day, as opposed to instant messaging these days. Back in the day, when you'd send physical mail to people, you'd get thinking time, because you'd receive a letter, you'd read it, and then you'd have like a couple of days to write your letter back and then send it. Because the person on the other end isn't expecting you to reply immediately, and if it is really long, you just tell them, they just assume it's gone held up in the post. You need puzzles, that's what you need. You need intricate puzzles that you have to solve. You're autistic, that's what you are. There's a big club. Oh dear. What's that game? What's that game where it's fucking procedurally generated murder mysteries? We should play that at some point. I wonder how it's going. That's the problem with proper mysteries, is that someone has to make them. Trying to shit is so bad. Yeah, it looks funny. It didn't look necessarily good, is how I'd put it. Oh dear. Yeah, that's the problem with mysteries, is that someone needs to make them, and people, like, you need to actually put like dedicated time into it. So you can't get as many out. Murder Scenes Justice. There was a CSI game. I've never played it, so I don't know. LA Noire was the only good one, to be honest. LA Noire was dragged down by its selling point, by its interviews, I think, personally. Like, they look nice, but they're not, you know, they're a bit too, I can't describe it, but it's just like, murder cases are so interesting because you actually see the psychology of the murder through the victims. Yeah, it was fun, like actually at the scenes. And then there was the rest of the game. We should play that, so we'll have to play that at some point. We have to play it at some point. I never played the DLCs. I played the main game, but I've never played the DLCs. Interviews are shit, yes. Thank you. Thank you for validating my opinions. Come on, was I? The driving was certainly driving. I think if they did something like that now, made the interviews. We could have two sets of interviews, couldn't you? You could have the on-site interview, or like just questioning, the on-site questioning, where you just have to sort of like on the face accept what they say, and then have like an actual interrogation, and the interrogation could be like a puzzle in and of itself. That would be difficult to do. How would you do that? You could do it sort of like, I'll tell you what I liked. Deus Ex, was it Human Revolution? The Adam Jensen series. I think it was the first game. The conversation scenes in that. Something like that, but in like an actual interrogation system. The police interrogation are just about, yeah. It's what I'm going on as a guy who wanted. Well, it's easier to do on-site questioning, I think, because you've not got information, and you're not like pressing people. You're just sort of like questioning them, saying, "What's this? What's this? What's this? What's this? Where were you? Whatever." It's the gathering of information is fine, because that's a set response. Then it's when you actually have to integrate it into gameplay. I think where you have to gamify it. That's where they falter. That could be a thing. Imagine if, instead of it just being, but okay, so one of the cases that just made me mad. I don't remember. It's been I haven't played the game since it came out, so bear that in mind. I think, imagine if, instead of it being LA Noire style, I mean the hierarchy is, oh right, Imagine if you had to do like a profile on a character, or if you, which also is by the in-game ones, yeah. Like a psychological profile, like in some cases it could be handed to you, I guess, for pre-existing criminals. But like during the course of an investigation, you were required to psychologically profile both the criminal and suspects, and you could use that as a method of like communication in the same way that you like during interrogations. That would be how you gamified the interrogations, the same way that conversations occur in Deus Ex, the later Deus Ex games. So you use your profile of the suspect and the profile of the person that you're interviewing to try and work out if they match, and actually get information out of them at the same time. Oh, journalists ruin everything. Always. Journalistic integrity is a thing that is extremely rare, and is extremely uncommon in journalists. There is no group of people who have less journalistic integrity than journalists. Unfortunately. Also, journalists like to steal shit. They're kleptomaniacs. The only trait in common with the other employees at the department was hatred for journalists, except one which actually had integrity. They're a rare breed. They're a very rare breed, especially today, because the thing about journalists with integrity is that they tend to find out things that they're not supposed to find out, and then actually try to tell people about it. Did you know Rupert Lowe? Rupert Lowe is the guy who is leading the Restore Party, not the Reform Party. That's Nigel Farage. The Restore Party in Britain, which now has more members in it than the Conservative Party, paying members, not necessarily MPs. And he has been blocked from making a freedom of information request. He is now legally barred from asking for freedom of information requests. The government said, you're too dangerous to ask for the truth. So you're not allowed to get the truth anymore. Actually found out something about a case we couldn't find and go to the cut department and the first then publish. So we get the evidence to not fuck up the case. Yeah. Well, I think when you've got a suspect on the run, you don't necessarily want the suspect on the run to know what you know about them, either. Basically, yeah. Well, right, it is actually getting quite late now. Like, I've gone on for about 40 minutes longer than I intended to. It's been a lovely chat, Lon. It hasn't been a lovely chat. It's been an awful chat, but, you know, it was interesting. The only guy that integrity... Yeah, adios, yeah. All the difference is get fuck up benefit. Yeah, right. Okie dokie then. Ta-ra. Yeah, oh fuck. And goodbye, you two.